Welcome back to Camping Adventures. I'm Jim Graham. Okay, today I'm going to play with two tarps. I've got a 10 by 10 and a 10 by 13, and we'll set up two tent shelters showing pretty much the same design, but just two different size tarps and how easy it is to set up. So let's get busy. Today I'm going to start with the 10 by 10, setting up a tent shelter. So what we're going to do is lay it out on the square, and then we're going to start with pegs. So what we're going to do is come over here, and we're going to come in one tie out in and peg there, one tie out, peg out there. Then we're going to bring the corners in line with that peg. So the front corners will slide in to that peg line. So I'll show you how that gets started. Okay, right here in the front corner, what we're going to do is we're going to pull this one corner over to that stake point and stake it down. And we're going to do the same on the front other corner. So we're going to come over to the next tie out point, and we're going to stake that down. Now at this point we should be able to lift the pole right into the center. Now that we have the stakes, those 4 stakes in place, and we just spread the tarp back out and stake it down. Now with this loose front, I'm going to use a stake and a quick rope to pull the front point. And with these loose edges in the front, we're just going to pull these towards the back. And that is pretty much it. Now I know that was a quick, simple setup. It was fast, but as you can see, I've got quite a bit of room inside that tent. And this can be done with rectangular or square tents. You got enough room for 2 people. Of course, around here in the back, you can tuck your corners. So tuck your corners in underneath right here. Get that out of the way. Same on the other side. The center pull out right here, you can actually tie up to lift up and get more room in the back. It's got quite a bit of space that it offers, and 2 people very easily can get inside this. Again, inside you can get 2 people and gear, stay real dry. As a single person, it would give you ample room. All your gear on one side, you sleep on the other, you're protected. Rain's going to shed in all directions. Very low profile, stake out for wind resistance. All your stake out points, just stake them out. So that is the 10 by 10 square. Now I'm going to work with a 10 by 13 rectangle, and I'm going to set up the same thing right beside it so you can see the difference in sizes and what it offers you. And this is the 10 by 13. Of course, it's going to offer quite a bit more room than its smaller predecessor, the 10 by 10. But as you can see, the footprint is humongous. And you can get way back in there, so wind-wise, rain-wise, you're protected all the way around. For a tighter pitch, just stake it out a little tighter. Then again, back here in the back, you can use this section right here, and like I said, raise up to give you interior room toward the back. So you can actually lift that up quite a bit. And that gives you ample space. So here's the difference between the two from the back side. The rectangular, in my opinion, gives just a tad more option and a lot more space. So 10 by 13, 12 by 14, whatever your tarps are from Walmart, Lowe's, Home Depot, that's a good way to get started. But then once you've set these up and played with them and camped out in them a time or two and decide that that's what you really want to step into, AquaQuest makes some very nice tarps. They make a bunch of, they got 3 different lines. Can't remember what they are. This is a Defender. This is the next step down. This is more heavy duty tarp. I love this tarp, but I love the size of that. And this is the lighter weight one of the two. They're 2 to 3 pounds, but they're excellent tarps. So again, just understanding the versatility of your tarps, you know, and how you can use them for ground configurations. But the next, you know, the next step would be taking it to the trees and getting to the hammocks. For me, that's a lot more comfortable. After 19 years of sleeping on the ground, I'm over it. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if any of this information has been helpful. Help us grow this channel. Until next time, I'm Jim Graham.